It's taken 4 years, lots of hard work and more than 20 litres of varnish to create what is thought to be the world's biggest piano. 20-year-old Adrian Mann handcrafted the 5.7 metre, that's 18 feet 9 inches in the old measurements, long grand piano in his neighbour's shed just south of Timaru. Sophia Sinclair reports.
A tractor shed seems an unlikely spot to house the largest piano in the world, but its creator says there's something magic about the setting.
We're in an implement shed where the tractor usually sits, but we've got the doors wide open and a nice view of Mount Horrible. It's actually quite a unique place to play, and the sound wafts on through the paddocks for quite a distance.
The journey to build the 1.3-tonne beast began about 4 years ago after a bit of experimenting in the backyard.
A question that I asked my piano teacher, I said, how long would a bass string be with the copper wound round on it? I think it was the end of the day, and she said, oh Adrian, I think it'll go on forever. Went home that day and I put some waratahs into the ground and strung up this great big long string. It gave me a unique sound that I've never heard before, so I wanted to make a piano that had that sound in it.
But the finished product didn't come easily. Adrian Mann taught himself how to make the entire instrument, from welding its steel frame to fine-tuning the strings to find just the right pitch.
I didn't have any skills whatsoever in building pianos. I did a little bit of woodwork at school, just the basic sort of things I guess, but I learnt everything on the way. I pulled apart pianos and studied how they worked. I like to sort of create things. I don't usually use plans. I just like to get into the workshop and just look at a piece of wood and just start making something, and it might turn into a coffee table or a clavichord or maybe a piano.
Angeline Mann says her son was always busy inventing things and exploring the way they worked.
I just more or less just watch him just start playing with things and just making things when he was really little, and just let him continue doing it. And first it was the plumbing, then it switched to the power, and it was making power lines in the backyard and even an intercom with the telephone wires. Yes, it's been very interesting from a very young age.
Ms Mann says she encouraged Adrian's creativity in spite of people who told her he was wasting his time building the piano. As for the future, Adrian says he's ready to take things as they come.
It'd be nice to make pianos. I know that this particular piano needs to be developed more because it's just really the first pancake, if you will. It's just the first instrument, and it's in no way perfect, but it's the beginning of something that could be really well developed.
But developing a rare classical instrument called a clavichord is the next thing on the agenda for Adrian, who insists he's sticking to moderately sized instruments for the meantime. For Morning Report, Sophia Sinclair.
Well, he may be a 20-year-old out of his time. Most people are running around with their MP3s, dissing their teacher. There's a guy who is making huge pianos by hand and saying his woodworking class helped out. Very nice.